Okay, the winner of the 2012 Telstra New South Wales Businesswoman of the Year is Audette Exel.
Oh, wow. What an honour. I cannot tell you what it feels like to stand here amongst all those shining, amazing women that we've been meeting today and to be honoured like this for ISIS. And I just want to thank every single one of you, thank all the sponsors, the judges and everyone who's done this work, and just also to give a shout out for women around the world. Aren't women just the most amazing beings? I thought I should tell you very quickly a wee bit about what the ISIS group is and what we do and the context around that. I'm a social activist, social justice junkie by background and by birth. I'm born of amazing parents. And when I was studying law, I had a bit of an aha moment when I realised that even though I knew a bit about the world of giving and development, I knew nothing about the world of business. And that began my journey into the world of business through fantastic law firms, and banking and stock exchanges and various other business parts of my journey. And once I got to a point where I had the incredible privilege of running a publicly traded bank, I decided that it was time to really think about what I could do to use those business skills to really try and affect social change. And that's how ISIS was born, because when I started to look at the development sector, what I saw was this hugely dysfunctional problem of the development sector being entirely dependent on short-term donors and not really being able to think about long-term responsibilities on the ground because of their huge donor dependence. And so the idea came about that what we would do was create a business and get business people who are brilliant at making money and make that their job and put them together with incredible development specialists and tell them that they didn't have to worry about making money. They had to think really hard about how to deliver best practice service on the ground. And here we are 14 years later with over 150 astonishing people on payroll. We deliver service to 20,000 people in remote communities in need a year, and we do that from a corporate finance and private placement business that we run from the Balmain Peninsula, believe it or not, working in the Australian corporate finance and business sector. And that journey in ISIS, with a huge amount of mistake as well as a lot of tears as well as joys and successes, has made me realise how easy it is in the world to live in silos and to put people into silos. We're living in a time, I think, more than ever in my life where people want to put us into boxes and categorise us. We're either business people or we're non-profit people, we're government people, we're developing world or we're developed world, we're white or black, we're Muslim, Jew, we're Christian. You know, we're boxing ourselves into these silos. And what I've learnt about silos and trying to create this hybrid organisation with these astonishing people who've come to work with me and help me is that silos are about limitations. And actually what we need to do is stop limiting thinking and start to expand it. And ISIS, I guess, in a way, is very symbolic of that. We're corporate finance specialists and we're development specialists. We're midwives, we're teachers, we're corporate tax specialists. We're Ugandans, we're Nepalis, we're Americans, Australians, we're men, we're women, we're all colours, we're all religions. And it all works in this crazy kind of out-of-the-box insane way because we are all united with one single mission, and that is to improve the lives of mums and kids in communities in need. Our clients are as diverse as hedge fund managers, private equity managers, the Aussie super fund industry, and women who live remotely with HIV or kids that we rescue from the hands of child traffickers. It's all one crazy mix, and what it's taught me is that thinking out of the box works and that the power of partnership is very, very real. Let me just talk finally about what it means to be a woman leader. I never cease to be amazed, as I have been again today, by the energy, the resilience, the power, and maybe above all else, the humour of women. Integrity, passion, excellence, uncapping brilliance around you. That is what women leaders do every single day. From my extraordinary mother Mary, who's here with me today, I'm happy to say, yay, who I owe everything to the brilliant, energetic women that I work with in ISIS, many of whom are here today and all around the world, to the midwives delivering babies in remote Uganda and Nepal. All those women are leaders in their own right, and I am so proud to stand amongst them. I'm so honoured to stand with you here today. Thank you on behalf of all those women. Thank you so much, Telstra. Thanks for this honour.